What's up everyone? Today we have the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Collector's Edition, and there's a lot of stuff inside this thing and I can't wait to get into it. Let's just check out the sleeve on the outside. This is how it looks like at the front, and then the side you got everything that's inside the box. You got exclusive cards, you got the base game, the Steelbook, the Diorama, a lot of digital content. Of course it comes with the pre-order bonus and the metallic bookmark. And the back down here it says "Break the Heavens." Nice little in-game shots. And at the front we have Ultra Instinct Goku, we have Future Trunks, we have Vegeta, we have Frieza, we have Super Full Power Jiren, and of course, legendary Super Saiyan Broly. To let you guys know, this thing is a bit of a tight fit, so if you want to preserve the sleeve, I suggest getting someone to help you out. Yeah, it's very tight. You need to get it out. Thank you. Alright. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero graphics down here, except it says Premium Collector's Edition on the inside. On this side, we have a preview of the diorama with a list of all the extra stuff that you're getting with the CE, including the digital and physical stuff, with the same shots from the sleeve here as well. And on this side, we have everyone here. And when you open the box, you are greeted with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero graphic. I believe this holds the diorama. So at the bottom over here, you have the Steelbook, the main game, and I believe that's the bookmark, and the cards are somewhere inside there. So there is no way that you're going to get everything out with this in the way, so let's just get this out first. And as you can see, there's a bit of a tight fit down here, so let's just kind of push it up from the bottom. Alright, so we have everything out the box right now, and before we continue, here's a message from Secretlab. Here at Geek Culture, Secretlab is our everyday ergonomic buddy. Whether you're working, playing, or taking a quick nap, we feel less aches and more refreshed, even after sitting for long hours. Secretlab provides ergonomic support literally from head to toe, from dynamic lumbar support to their proprietary medium foam cushioning, and even premium footrests that promote circulation. That's good for you. For more information, check out secretlab.co. Okay, so let's just start with the main game over here. Very nice graphics at the front. It says that the early purchase bonus content is valid till the 10th of October 2025. So you have a year to redeem your codes. And this is how the back of the main game looks like. And on the inside, yep, you got the main game over here. And of course, the early purchase bonus code and the digital content code. Characters come with a pre-order bonus and of course a mystery playable character, and the mystery playable character is Mini Goku. For the rest of the early unlocks, you have Gogeta, you have Gogeta Super Saiyan, you have Gogeta Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, you have Broly Super Saiyan, and Broly Super Saiyan Full Power. And for the rest of the digital bonus stuff, which is in this bit, you have the Season Pass bonus, the Ultimate Upgrade Pack, Season Pass, and Ultimate Edition bonus. What's the Ultimate Edition bonus? I have no idea. You'll find out when you get your copy. So looking at the Steelbook, it's just a weird choice for them to use because you have Broly and Goku across everything else, so it's just a bit weird that he's here. Probably something I'm missing out, but you know, it would be nice to have a little bit of consistency. And on the inside, well, it's really... yeah, but that's pretty much it. On the right side, it looks like there's stars falling and an epic battle is happening down here, but outside of that, that's pretty much it. And while we're at there, it's gonna put the CD and everything inside, because why not? Also, the main case has no alternative cover. So that's how it looks like when you transfer this over. This has a very nice matte finish. This is not embossed at all. It's just flat, which is nice that it's consistent in that way. And this is how the side looks like. Let me just get you closer for that. Very nice spine over here. Next up, we have the exclusive cards for the Dragon Ball TCG. This is how the bag looks like, and this is how all the other bags look like. Very, very nice. So we have Future Trunks over here. Nicely foiled actually. Very nicely foiled. It's thick like, you know, the actual card, so you know, you guys can expect the same thing if you play this game often. The card feel is basically the same. Nice foil finishes here and there. Very nice. Alright, next up, we have Ultra Instinct Goku. Everything's in Japanese, by the way. I can't understand it, but the thing is, you know, this makes for very nice collectibles. And over here we have Vegeta. Very nice. A lot, obviously, using the artwork from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And at the end, and of course, the key art for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Alright, so we have the bookmark over here for you guys. Let's just open her up. And I'll say the spine is a bit thick, so if you want to preserve the box, you know, just gotta open it up slowly. Let's grab the bookmark. It's a nice steel bookmark, you know. Very, very hard. You got Ultra Instinct Goku on this end, and you have legendary Super Saiyan Broly on the other end. I mean, it's a bookmark, but it's a pretty nice bookmark, I'd say. And now the reason why you're getting the CE, besides getting the game, of course, this is the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero exclusive diorama, where, you know, you have legendary Super Saiyan Broly, facing off with Ultra Instinct Goku. And at the back, you got more diorama previews. And on this side, you have Goku's POV. Yep. Oh, man. So it looks like there's about 5 pieces for this thing. You can't see much from the front of the packaging. However, on this end, it looks like you have 5 pieces, including the 2 characters over here. You have 1, 2, 3 terrain pieces, and the 2 of them are up there. So let's just open her up. Be careful, of course, when you do it. Nice. So let's talk about the terrain pieces first. This is for Broly, of course, because you know it's much bigger, and it matches the one on the graphics, the front of the box. And this is for Goku, and this is a nice little, and the titles on the terrain over here, I call it terrain because, you know, miniatures and whatever. You can actually sort the 2 terrain pieces over here. This is for Broly's, I believe, because it's larger, and this bit over here, this slot here, that is for Goku's terrain. So let me just put it together to show you guys how it looks like that. Like that. So it looks pretty good on its own. It looks like a whole piece. However, of course, you know, if you want it to look more, you know, natural, you might want to get some milliput or, you know, some green stuff and just put it in the corner down there. People who work with miniatures will know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of just like, you know, hobby putty. Of course, you need to paint it and stuff, but that's up to you. But other than that, this thing works great. But of course, if you don't want to display it as it is, you can obviously just take them out. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's meant to be one coherent piece. So it's great that the designers thought about that, and you know, this thing works as either a coherent piece or, you know, freeform piece, so you have options. Goku looks really good. I like the hair sculpt, I like the eyes. I mean, even though they're probably stickers, they look really natural for the anime, at least. Shading and highlights are all where they need to be, and there's great detail and texture in his shoes, the laces of his shoes over here, the boots, even the real ruptures here, and I believe on this side, and of course, you know, his little bit down here. This is a great looking piece. I actually do like it quite a bit. So all the shadows and highlights are where they need to be in his face off with Broly. And as you can see, his hair sculpt is actually pretty good as well. I love his hair piece. It looks pretty good down here. I mean, of course, we can see the little lines here and there. But, you know, from afar, it looks pretty good. Talking about legendary Super Saiyan Broly right now, same great paint job as Goku over there. And there's a nice little touch of his scar here. It looks really natural. The shadows, where it's at, beautifully done. Eye stickers and everything look really good, and they fit so well with both figurines. His hair sculpt over here is much better than Goku's, I'd say. Look at that, it looks like a whole coherent piece. And at the back as well, very defined muscle shapes. I think there's a bit of scars here and there, but things you can see, every bit of muscle that he has, nicely shadowed and everything. Pants look great, boots and everything look great, and of course his fur coat down here, it's very nicely textured and detailed. And on the other end, I believe, yep, it's like an underhide type thing, and it shows even in the knot over here. So those are some really good touches, and even the knot bit down here is the same texture as the one down here. So, you know, it's one of the best CE statues I've seen so far. So assembling everything, you just do need to be careful. You do need to be careful because this bit's down here and down here, you know, you don't want to break them off or anything, and the slots also fit them just right. So just be careful with them. So for the Broly's terrain, it has a hole and a little nub down here. So let's just put this in, and it fits right like that. Very nice, and there's good support and everything also. Look at that, it looks great. And for Goku, same thing on the lower base. Just slot it in right there, just like that. So when I say freeform, you know, you can just kind of just put it on like that, and then just have this at the corner over here. You know, that looks good on its own already. If you want to see how it looks like as a whole piece, and again, I'll say this is still one of the better looking dioramas, or, you know, just statues in general that you get from CEs I've seen in a very long time. This is a marvelous diorama. So this is all you're going to get for the collector's edition. You have the diorama, you have the cards, you have the bookmark, and of course the steelbook and the main game. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that this is worth it for Dragon Ball fans out there, because I think there is quite a bit of stuff over here. The diorama is quite honestly to die for. However, whether it justifies your purchase or not, that's completely up to you, of course. But, you know, let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. And if you have any questions about the CE, let me know down there as well. If you like what we do, make sure to follow us on all of our socials right here to keep up to date with everything that we do and put out like every day. And if you like this video and want to see more stuff, maybe leave a like and subscribe to us. It goes a long way. This has been Zin, and if you want to see more stuff, check this out.